Hello and welcome to the Alter Your Health podcast, another Medicinal Monday episode. I'm Dr. Susanna Alter,
And I'm Dr. Ben.
and we're both naturopathic doctors who support individuals in reversing disease and reclaiming optimal health through whole food plant-based nutrition and mind-body medicine.
And it is Tuesday. We're a day late for Medicinal Monday, but we were thinking and we've been intending to kind of spruce up this podcast and really, take it to the next level. And one way that we're hoping and planning to do that is by doing a series called Alter Your Health from Head to Toe, and really diving deeper into specific parts of the body to better understand how we can nourish ourselves to promote health and vitality in those specific regions of the body. So we're going to be going through from head to toe. I think it's going to take a few months at least,
Oh, for
because
sure.
but it's going to be fun, and this is going to be a great project for us, and we're really excited. And today we're just outlining and kind of overviewing what we're going to be covering in the months ahead.
Right. So, it's interesting because our perspective on health and well-being is to look at the body as a whole organism. And it's funny, we have kind of a tendency to refrain from getting too reductionistic, looking at just this organ isolated, apart from all the other organs. And that is really not our intention with the series of Alter Your Health from Head to Toe. Yes, we're going to be working through all the different structures and organs in the body, but we're also going to be talking about how they're all interconnected with one another.
Right. And one of our intentions is to support you in understanding how these parts of our bodies work and connect with one another, so that our decisions and choices that we're making of course, in our nutrition and lifestyle are coming from a deeper place, a place of knowing how these choices are impacting the consequences that they're having on our short-term and longer-term experience of health in these regions of our body. And I just find it kind of, crazy to consider that most people don't even know like what their digestive system looks like. For example, we put in food and it comes out the other end, and there's not a really clear understanding that most people have of all the processes that are that are going into the extraction and absorption and metabolism of the nutrients that we're consuming. And that's, of course, just the digestive system. Then there's, of course, the brain and the bones and the muscles and the kidneys. And oh boy, it's going to be fun. And I think also a great little anatomical physiologic review for us to really dive deeper in our understanding of how these parts of our body work, so that we can keep them functioning in tip-top shape.
Right. Yeah. And to be clear, we're going to be talking about how nutrition, whole food plant based eating supports all of these various different systems and structures in the body. But we're also going to be including all sorts of other forms of lifestyle medicine and natural medicine, ways to also support these organs naturally, apart from just what we're eating. But, what's also going to be really an underlying message throughout the entire series is how you really are your best own healer. There's all sorts of fancy, expensive protocols and supplements and procedures and everything that, people can do to, kind of deal with symptoms, right? But we're really talking about creating health from the ground level, from the foundational level. And that really takes a lot of self-responsibility. That involves taking charge of your own health. So we're going to be talking from that lens, from that angle of how you can be empowered in this journey towards optimizing every single system and structure in your body.
Yeah, and I think maybe that's a good place to kind of wrap up this introductory conversation, unless there's other things that we need to say. I think it's always helpful to look back at what we call the hierarchy of healing, where the healing happens, and our role in creating health. And if you haven't heard about the hierarchy of health, or the therapeutic order as it's referred to in naturopathic medicine, like what you were saying, Dr. Susanna, the foundation of health is the foundation of this hierarchy. And this, of course, includes our nutrition, our food, and our hydration status, and the water that we're drinking, the air that we're breathing, and the air quality and the quality of our breath. So food, air, water, kind of the fundamental basics. And then, of course, movement, our activity level, our rest or sleep, and of course, our connection with nature, and sunlight exposure, and just grounding and earthing, and these sort of things. And then maybe most importantly is our state of mind, right? And our mindset, and the psycho-neuro-immunologic connections between our thoughts and our physiology. So all of these play into the foundation of health, which, like you said, isn't something that we can get at the store. It's not something that is bottled in a supplement on the supplement shelf. It's not something that our doctor can write us a prescription for. This is something that only we can do and give to ourselves. So in other words, like, this is where the true healing happens. And a lot of people say, oh, well, food and, natural lifestyles can heal you. And I would say it's only food and our natural lifestyle that can heal us. Anything else is at best going to manage our symptoms. The true healing happens from getting to the foundation, and it can be fun. It can be enjoyable, and it is a process. It's a lifelong process. I think it's always helpful to remember that the healing and the health that we desire and are availed to is not a destination. It's just an ongoing, unfolding thing that we can all continue deepening into.
Exactly. Yes. So next week, because we're starting at the head and working our way down to the tippy toes, we will be starting with hair, right?
That's what you want to start off. Of course, we have hair on the top of our head, but we also have hair all throughout our bodies.
It's true.
Yeah, we can start with hair. A lot of people are concerned with hair. And I mean, are we going to, we'll figure it out. Of course, we'll do the behind the scenes, figure it out. But are we going to lump hair in with skin and nails?
Oh, no.
Okay. Our intention is to keep these episodes, these chapters of the podcast short and sweet. Hopefully the Alter Your Health Head to Toe series will be 10 to 15 minute per episode. So I guess we're off to a good start. We're less than 10 minutes here in our first introductory Alter Your Health from Head to Toe show here. And yeah, I think I'm really looking forward to the next few months ahead as we start mastering and take our understanding of our bodies and how to stay nourished to the next level.
Yep.
So I guess that's it for now. Any other announcements?
I don't think so. We'll just stay tuned. I mean, we do have another cleanse coming up next month in July.
Holy cow.
So stay tuned for more information about that cleanse. But otherwise, just reach out if you ever need any more support in this arena. Yeah. We've got our Thrive on Plants program. We have our weekly meal guides. We have ways to support you. So just head over to www.alter.health to learn more. But we hope to see you in next week's podcast episode.
All right. Time to alter your health from head to toe. Peace and love, you guys.
Bye for now.